3, 4, 5, 7 cars. This should be good. Brian Riedemann looking him over, and his assistant. And we go to green, folks, as per our want. They're lined up halfway right. We're going to go to green. Yeah, a little paint scrubbing going on in the backstretch with the last 2 cars. Dave Moss starting on the outside pole, and he's going to move right up into the lead, and we'll see if he's able to hold on to it or not. Heat number 2 again to the staging area, please. Superstocks, heat number 2. Again, Dave Moss, our lead car. Dave Borka, the number 24. He's in that second position. And then it is the number 1 car. I do believe that is the one. Let me see, out of corner number 4. And that is the answer. Of course, it's the number 1A, Josh Anderson. He is in that 3rd position currently, back in 4th place. The number 23 car of Kyle Robidoux in 4th. And at the line in 5th place, it will be the number 22 car, and that is Josh Schmidt. All right, here we go. Let's go back to our lead car right now, coming out of 4, halfway through this event. So what do we got? About 4 more laps to do. We're doing 8 and 8, I believe, anyhow. So 4 more to go here tonight in heat number 1 for the WISSOTA Superstocks. Mr. Moss, when he gets in the front, he's not an easy driver to reel in. Let's just put it that way. 24, Chris Work, he started second row back on the outside. I mean, you could say 4 cars back. He's currently in second. He got there right in the beginning. He moved forward, but now trying to reel in the back of Dave Moss's number 2, not an easy job. Green flag is out, telling our drivers 2 more laps to go. White flag will be coming out this time around. Out of 4 for the white, it's Dave Moss. Can he hold on to it 1 more lap? Oh, I've got a feeling he maybe just might be able to do so. We'll see what happens. Half a lap to go for Dave Moss and crew. Chris Wark after him. Then Mr. Anderson, Josh Anderson. Here we go. Checkers down. Dave Moss with the win. Let's see. About 3 more cars coming through for the checkered. 1 more right side. That is Shane Zabrowski. 3rd row back on the inside. That is Dexton Cook in the other 7A. Just to confuse you a little bit. Side by side in our 4th quarter, coming out of 4th, the line. Who's it going to be? It will be Shane Zabrowski. It'll be Seth Kramer out of Brainerd, the 68, in second here at the line. It's still, we got a car spinning almost out. Come on, get that thing going. Come on, I'm pushing, I'm off. Cook, just so you know. Again, I've told you 3 times, but it is confusing. You think you're seeing double with a little bit of a, color problem. Green flag back out. Shane says, all I know is I'm in the lead. But Mike Loomis, the 17, well, he was in second. He's back in second, going down the backstretch. In 3rd place, it is Seth Kramer out of Brainerd in the number 68. So Seth is still there. Now, who's working his way up? Well, that is the number 22, Matthew Dipp. Whoa! Well, he was working his way up. Now, well, there you go. That's the reason why he wouldn't be here. Where did you get the idea he was here? Keith was telling you. Well, there you go. John Stevenson apparently passed away. Didn't know that. He did. Not apparently. He did. Got it. Okay, very good. It's still Shane Zabrowski, the 7A, in the lead. Mike Loomis back. Well, Mike Loomis was in second place temporarily. Right now it is the number 68 car of Seth Kramer out of Brainerd. Flagman looking him over, crossing the flags, telling him, drivers, you are halfway through this event. Almost up in the front, the 68, Seth Kramer out of Brainerd, out of this one, parked in the infield area. Shane Zabrowski still our lead car. Mike Loomis back in second place out of corner number 4. And in 3rd place, it is the number 1 car, and that is Tim Johnson, the 1 junior out of Brainerd. They are your top 3. In 4th place, it is the number 22, Matthew Dibb out of Cambridge. And then in 5th place, Dexton Cook in the other 7A. All right. right, quite a battle going on here right now between the one junior of Tim Johnson in the one junior car and, of course, the 17 of Mike Loomis. Checkard is up, man. Missing it, folks. Watching the races. Checkard is down. Mindful of the curfew here at Princeton, and so are our drivers. All right, caution lights have been turned off. We're going racing. Let's look at our first row. It's Robidoux. It's Dib on the first row. We go to green. Get that first lap or so in, gets people spread out just a little bit, gives them a little bit of room to work. When they did the patrol work down on the inside, of course, they opened up some new play down there that the drivers are getting a little bit of hold of, but not enough of. We have a car spinning out up in the second corner. We stay with the green. He's just going to Hornet. Driver of the year, our champion here in that class, in the lead at this point as we go back to green. Tim Johnson down on the inside. He's trying to get around Matthew Dibb. Josh Anderson, also right up there in the mix tonight. He's currently in third place. Chris Wark in the number 24 car is in fourth place. In fifth, it's Shane Zabrowski currently. And as you can see, the one car, one junior, Tim Johnson out of Brainerd, has moved up into the lead. Matthew Dibb currently in second. We lost a couple cars heading 22 heading down that way. That's the other number 22, Josh Schmidt, I do believe, heading down pit. And Dave Moss also out of it as he headed down into the pit area. Our lead car right now, the north end of the track. Again, that is the one junior, Tim Johnson out of Brainerd. Been racing around these parts, not always down here at Princeton, but for sure up at Brainerd for getting to be a number of years. Our lead car right now in front of the flag stand. Again, that's the one junior, Tim Johnson. Back in second place, it is the number 1A. That's Josh Anderson out of New Brighton. And third place, well, that's pretty much a toss-up between about three cars right now. As we come out of four toward the flag stand, it is the number 22 car, Matthew Dibb. But also moving up, you see the 7A, that's Shane Zabrowski. The orange 7A, that would be, that's the right way. The orange is, in fact, Dexton Cook out of Rice driving that car tonight. So you see the two 7As, the one that's further in front, orange and white with yellow, that is Shane Zabrowski. The one right behind him, that is Dexton Cook out of Rice. Not overly confusing, just a little bit. Our lead car, a quarter a lap ahead of everybody else. He just went by the flag stand. That is the one junior of Tim Johnson right there, the second place car, the number one car, and that is Josh Anderson. And third place, once again, almost a three-way tie for third between Chris Wark, Matthew Dibb, and Shane Zabrowski. Look at this, three wide, whoa, at the flag stand. These guys are doing it just a little bit crazy. Wark down on the inside. These guys are making it fun here tonight. The green flag coming down. We have just 2 more laps to go. All right, the white flag will be coming out here. Right there, it came down. That was for Tim Johnson. He is way out ahead of everybody else. Josh, right there, Josh Anderson in second place. So very soon that checkered flag is coming down. It'll be intermixed with cars that are a lap back. But here we go, the double checkered coming down. One junior. Wow, that was close. The checkered and white coming down for the last remaining cars coming through. Your winner, that's the right one, folks, right there. He's going toward the Mossman Geothermal and Mechanical Victory Lane sign. We'll get him out of the car in just a second. Again, that is the 1A of Tim Johnson. What a job he did tonight. Of course, he Yeah, the one junior. You're right. Tim Johnson out of Brainerd. Sponsored by Crow Ring. It's getting late, Ron. Crow Wing Recycling, Wallach Construction, MPI, and American Steel Supply. Well, the car's in front of the Mossman sign. He's out of the car. Let's put our hands together. Tim Johnson out of Brainerd with a feature win here tonight in the WISSOTA Super Stock class.